Yep, your count was almost dead on. All right, what's going on? What's popping? What's happening to everybody? This is the company. You got me, Nick, and Mobile. Rich is going to join us momentarily. We got some things to talk about tonight. Of course, we're going to hit on the people we lost this week. Did all that happen this week? All three of those?
Yep. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to, of course, touch on that and hit on a few other things if we get the time. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. Today is July 24th. Whole month is over, almost August, and we are still, yeah,
half the year
gone, absolutely gone. We talk about this every week, but we are legitimately going to be talking about the holidays real soon,
very soon,
and I mean real soon. So just get ready for that piece and get ready for that talking area that we're going to hit on. So just to get into things, go ahead and get into things now. If you have been living under a rock, you do know we lost a giant in the entertainment industry. Michael Jamal Warner passed away earlier this week from a swimming incident. From what I understand, he was swimming with his younger daughter, and the current took him under.
Yeah,
and took his life. Unfortunately, that happened, and it took everybody by shock. That was the last person you thought you would have heard in the news losing their life. I mean, he was just an icon. As far as I understand, as far as I know, he was iconic. It was Theo. It's fucking Theo.
Yeah.
He was everybody's younger brother. Even if you was younger than him, he was still your younger brother because he was the youngest one on the show. Well, he was the young one on the show.
No, he's
the middle child. No. He's
the middle. The middle.
Yeah, he was the middle. He wasn't the middle.
Yes, he was.
There was four kids.
Five.
Yeah.
5 kids.
Oh yeah, the oldest one.
Sandra and Denise. Those were his older ones. Then Theo,
Vanessa, and Rudy.
Okay.
Carry the two.
I got you. Sandra Denise. Okay. Well, how am I thinking of another older sister?
I have no idea where that come from.
Okay.
The only other ad that came in was Olivia, and
Olivia was the only other addition.
She came.
Let's see, Cosby kids.
Well, there was cousin Pam, but we kind of forget.
Yeah. Okay. So who are the 5 Bill Cosby kids? Erica, Aaron, Ennis. Oh no, those are his children. 4 children: Lisa Bonet, Malcolm Jamal Warner, Tempest Bledsoe, and Keisha Knight Pullen. Okay. It was 4.
No, it's 5. It's 5. It was 5.
What do you mean?
There's the first girl. Her name is Sabrina something. Her last name, I don't know. She was literally like 5 years younger than Felicia Rashad in real life.
Yeah, I knew there was another daughter.
She just wasn't on. She was not on the very first episode, and she came in like midway in the first season. They just backdoored her. Pause.
Yeah. I knew there was another kid. There was 5 of them.
Sandra, she was in law school. Sandra.
Okay, hold on. Let me do something real quick here. It won't let me maximize this picture. Anyway, so here it is. Okay. Let me get this out the way. So I mean, it was an iconic show. We all grew up on the Cosby Show, and this kind of hurt a little bit. Yeah, it did. Kind
of hurt is an understatement.
Yeah.
Like you said, it was Theo. Like I said, if you saw that gold shirt with the blue collar, Gordon Gartrell, you knew exactly what that was. Yeah. All jacked up. Or Justine, you rest in peace to her. God dang.
All right, so you see this one over here. This is what I was thinking about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that's Sandra.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, there's 5 kids.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. I knew I was right. Damn it.
Edward, no, you weren't.
I was right.
No, you weren't.
If you say so, all right. I'm gonna let you cook.
You're fine. We'll let Brian cook. All right.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, let me say one thing off subject. We give you a hard time when it's justifiably so and due. We gotta give you credit. What did you finally do, Brian?
I finally finished Insecure. Insecure.
So we gotta give you your credit for that.
I appreciate it. It only took what, 4 years, 5 years?
Since we had to go that far. Yeah.
Since that last season ended.
Yeah.
So I finally sat down and I watched the show. Good show. Don't know how I feel about the ending.
Oh, it was very abrupt. But...
Yeah, it was very abrupt. But I did actually go ahead and sit down and finish watching Insecure. And I am proud of myself. The last season ended in 2000. No, it wasn't. No, that's season 1.
Which season? What are you looking? What you looking at? Which one?
The last season. When did it end? 2021
of Insecure.
Yeah.
Oh,
5 seasons. Yeah, this says season 5 was in 2021.
Yeah, that sounds somewhat. That 2020 year was just throws everything off because
it really does.
Yeah,
nothing was in production in 2020.
Yeah, nothing at all. Nothing was moving. Yeah. So You're Alive is not on recommendations. Oh, I'm trying to fix. There we go. Okay, I got that fixed. All right. So, like I said, unfortunately, we did lose Malcolm Jamal Warner, the icon in what we would think of as our media history, as far as television shows and things like that. He did so much that we usually don't pay attention to the things that he was doing when he was here.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like, look, you learn little tidbits after the fact, but I didn't know he directed a good number of episodes of Cosby Show. I was like,
oh yeah,
I didn't know that. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Now that you say that, I could believe it. I
definitely believe it. But yeah, he definitely got some directing credits.
Yeah.
Then I saw he directed somebody whose video he directed. New Edition. He directed a New Edition video.
Well, him and Bobby seemed to like hang out. Him and Bobby Brown hung out a lot in like the late 80s.
I knew that was coming.
I'm glad you did.
but yeah.
Sorry, Izzo.
What happened? But yeah, him and Bobby hung out a lot. You will see him in the music TV shows that showed videos, him and Bobby hanging out, party and things like that. So I mean, I think him and Bobby were kind of tight back then. And of course, he was Theo Huxtable in a different world. He was in a different world as Theo at one point. Of course, he was in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah, that was weird.
That's
was
right.
Were they trying to add him to that, or
we're talking from different world?
Yeah, I feel like they were trying to add him to it, but it wasn't. Because hell, they even like be out speak. Well, since we're on a different world, it's kind of weird that they actually spun it off because Denise was going to college, and then they took Denise off because
she got pregnant.
She got pregnant.
He didn't see her no more.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Then it just became something completely different.
Yeah. We're like, all right, well, we good without you. And low key, that's exactly how it is in college. Like that first year, you good. Mess around.
You get there, and it's a shit ton of people.
Yep.
The freshman class is like 1,500 people, 2,000 people. And upperclassmen to tell you, look around. Somebody ain't gonna be here next week,
bro. That's so real.
And it dwindles down. People start leaving for one reason or the other. They got obligations at home. They got job to take care of. They're sick, something, and it just dwindles.
Yeah, that's why that graduation is so it's so emotional and so important to some people.
Mm-hmm. You watch so many people drop off by the wayside.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they come back for homecoming and everything. Like, damn, I forgot about you.
Oh yeah. And that's a weird feeling too. We actually go back to homecoming and you see somebody in 20 years, like, yo,
I thought I forgot completely about you. Like, forgot. Yeah. But I mean, that's life, man. Of course, he was in Malcolm and Eddie from 96 to 2000. I love Malcolm and Eddie. That was a great show.
That's a very underrated show. That was
very underrated show. Yeah.
All right.
What?
He was the voice of reason on it.
It's all right. I just never it was I don't dislike it. I just never really watched it. So no shade towards it.
He was in Community, a couple episodes, 4 episodes. He was in Community. Michael J. Fox show, Sons of Anarchy. I didn't know he was in Sons of Anarchy.
The motorcycle show?
Horror Story. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in the People v OJ. He was the God, what's the guy's name? The driver of the Bronco in the show with Cuba Gooding Jr. when he played OJ. He was the
what
driver.
was the guy's name that was driving the car?
Oh, I can't remember his name now.
That's just some old history we lived through.
I gotta go look who he was. I can't remember now. I can't think of that guy's name.
The driver of the Bronco was
AC.
Yeah.
Al Collins. Yeah.
That's it. AC. And I'm down with OJ like OJ, like AC was down with OJ. Yeah. Yeah. And on top of losing Malcolm Jamal Warner, Ozzy Osbourne passed away. I think they say he was 71.
That sounds about right.
Ozzy Osbourne death. I know they said stage 4, but I don't know what it was pertaining to.
Well, I know he was battling Parkinson's. Which is, I mean that one does have your name signed on it, but I know I definitely heard some story about it. He raised the most money for something in relation to that, and he donated all of it to.
Yeah,
I did hear that.
Yeah. So he, with his passing, there was a gap in his genre of music now. I mean, I don't know if anybody's going to live up to what he has done.
So I'm yes, we are of the age where we know some of his music. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't become aware of Ozzy until he was on reality TV with that show.
The show, which was ahead of his time.
Yeah.
What, the reality show?
Yeah. I'll be honest too. If it wasn't for that, I mean, I knew of Black Sabbath, I knew about Crazy Town, and I knew about the Bat. That's really all I knew before.
Yeah,
the show.
We all knew about the Bat.
Yep.
What's going on, Rich?
What up?
Didn't know. Nope, that wasn't. He was not in my household. I'll tell you that.
Well, I mean, a lot of these rock and roll people we did not grow up listening to. Our parents didn't own the music.
That was not.
It wasn't a part of
video soul. That's what I was on.
Yeah, it wasn't a part of our understanding or growing up, our youth.
Speak for yourself.
Okay,
thank you.
Tenfold.
And I'm still black. Thank you.
Yeah. In
fact, I'm goddamn terrific.
I had a feeling there was gonna be I was waiting on it. I knew there was gonna be Mr. Terrific.
Have we all seen Superman?
I think Nick is the only one who has not.
Nick is the only one who hasn't seen. Okay, so we won't talk about it.
Yeah,
no, when y'all want to, I'll step away. Feel free.
If we talk about it, we won't go into detail.
Nah, I'm probably going.
All I'm gonna say is I think we're owed a Mr. Terrific series or movie.
He's already got it. I think he's already signed something, if I'm not mistaken.
See, it's already happening because people know.
They give him a green light for something. I don't know what.
They want more Mr. Terrific.
Well, hopefully he'll last longer than Darwin.
No, he already did.
He left.
I was nervous.
That's a low bar, but
I was nervous. And they said he talked about the Darwin thing, like he was lied to, and he said that they were going to bring him back in another X-Men movie, and just didn't.
Really.
Yep. Yeah, he was supposed to come back, and he said he saw Days of Future Past, and was like, "Oh,
yeah,
I guess."
Yes, I'm not coming back.
I mean, they blew him up in the thing, so it's like, yo, you kind of knew.
Hey, they said that there was somehow that they were going to be able to bring him back because he was supposed to be able to survive everything.
Nah, they blew him up.
No, they was good and dead.
Yeah, they blew him up. They turned him stone and then just said boom.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize he was an immortal character. And when I saw it, I was just upset that they killed the black dude.
Just
first.
Like that.
Yeah.
First.
And like a geek.
Yeah, very much geek. Yeah, very much.
Yeah. So that's what bothered me so much.
But yeah,
but we
like I definitely want to see more of Mr. Terrific. But when I was doing my deep dive last night and somewhat this morning of his backstory, I'm like, y'all going to sit there and just write a whole new storyline with this guy because there isn't much out there for him.
It's the way I look at it is like how they treated Thanos. Like Thanos, his motivation in the movies is completely different than his motivation in the comic book. So I think the same thing could be applied here.
Yeah. Okay.
Fair.
Okay. Fair enough. I still want another. I want a series, maybe. I don't think there's enough there for a movie.
If you can make anything into a movie, though, I agree with that, Rich. Yes. I don't think I understand where you're going with it, but I think you can turn anything into a movie. It just has to have a plot and a reason.
Yeah, look what they did with Agatha all along. I still haven't watched it.
Still haven't watched it. Same here.
I watched it.
It actually was okay.
Yeah, I heard it was decent.
Yeah, I heard it.
It was okay. I mean, it was normally I wouldn't have watched it because that's not really my cup of tea. But if I did, and again, I don't regret it.
I watched Multiverse of Madness again yesterday.
By choice?
Yeah. Yeah. And I still think he was a better Doctor Strange in Spider-Man that came out like a month or something before that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yes.
Yeah. It was by choice. I wanted to see it again. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't tripping because I didn't like it the first time and I didn't like it the second time.
I was gonna say you gave a movie, 4.5, 5 hours of your life.
It come back to the same conclusion. I don't think it was 4 hours.
That's the thing I did with Suicide Squad. That first one. I said, is it as bad as I thought it was? Yep. Never again.
You didn't like Suicide Squad at all?
The first one, hell no, it's hot garbage. Hell no.
I'll be honest, that first movie, I'm not mad that I was entertained. And I will say this, I think the music was actually the decent part about it. But outside of that, there wasn't much for it.
They are going to keep rebooting that movie, but keep the same Harley Quinn as long as we allow it.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, she was a
Margot
star,
Robbie. Margot Robbie will.
I mean,
Harley Quinn.
I'm sorry. Again, this is we're so many years removed from this, but when they're doing this mission, they're going to save somebody, and then they get to the room and it's Amanda Waller. I was done with the movie. Like, that's who you're supposed to save?
Let him cook, man.
No,
let him cook.
And this has nothing to do with Deadshot. I don't even care about Deadshot.
But you do.
No, actually, no. This is pre Deadshot was a bitch. So, but I just no. I'm sorry. That movie just. No.
I mean to. I'm sorry, and I did not mean to derail the topic, but
no, you're good. You're good. You're absolutely fine.
Yeah. No, just that.
There was this picture going around saying who was the best Amanda Waller, and I guess everybody figured that because what's her name? Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett played her in Green Lantern.
But I wouldn't know this. I never watched that movie.
You know,
I wouldn't know. The one with Ryan Reynolds that doesn't exist.
The Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Yep.
I tried to limit the amount of dumb movies I watch. So
you've never watched the Green Lantern movie with Ryan Reynolds?
Never watched 2 seconds of it.
Same here.
Now keep in mind now, nope. He thank goodness for you, but we thank goodness for Deadpool because I never cared for him. So,
okay. Another death we did experience this week was Terry Bollea, better known as Hulk Hogan.
Brother.
Yeah, I don't know how he passed.
Cardiac arrest is what they're saying.
Is that what it is? Cardiac arrest?
That's.
How did Hulk Hogan pass?
Just.
After suffering cardiac arrest at his home. Yeah, he had a heart attack.
Brian, how many times did we go tell you something? Then you go fact check us.
I mean,
you know what? That's what you should do. I am not mad about him doing that.
I am actually. If I say so for conviction, I don't say. If
you say it fast and loud like Trump, then I'm just supposed to believe
that is the entirety of American politics.
Well, don't do it fast and loud. Like the whole thing with the Cosby kids, he was hell bent saying it was 4 kids. Like, no, it was 5.
No, I said it was more than 4. I thought it was 4 than 4.
Nah, bro, you started off with 4.
I
started off and I was like, oh, there was another one.
No, because you kept saying that Theo was not the middle. Me and Mo, like, he was the middle child. That's what started it.
Yeah,
Brian, go do that, Brian.
I was putting him right before Rudy. I wasn't putting Vanessa before him. I mean, after him. I was putting him right before Rudy. I was like, wait a minute, he wasn't in the middle. He was closer to the end. I didn't think that Vanessa was younger than him.
But also, that, and then you also was not saying, we kept saying it's 5.
No matter what, he still would have been in the middle.
Yes.
Even if it was 4 of them, he still would have been in the middle.
No, I'm saying I thought he was right after Rudy. I thought he was the next one after Rudy.
He still would have been in the middle.
No, he would have been towards the end. What?
Okay, let's just go
on. Okay, well, I'm just saying.
We're just gonna go. No, because I'm just saying. I don't speak. If I don't know something for sure, I'll say something. But usually, I say stuff with conviction. I'm just saying.
I got you. I got you.
But,
like I said, Hulk Hogan passed away yesterday. Today. He died today.
Hey, okay. You want to go check the date?
No, I'm good. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Brian. Go ahead, Brian.
I'm good. Had a heart attack at his house and was later pronounced dead at the hospital.
Yeah,
so I guess they can't legally say you're dead until you get to the hospital, right? Something like that.
No, it's when the coroner says that
something. Yeah. Like EMT or some nurse or somebody will have to come in and declare it.
You're right.
But Eric Bischoff was the one that actually put it out that he passed.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't him and Eric Bischoff doing the other wrestling brand?
Yeah. They were supposed to be partners in this new wrestling thing.
Yeah. So I wonder what's going to happen with that now, because they had an event coming up soon for the brand.
Yeah, you're right. Because Kurt Angle was supposed to be doing like commentary for it, I think.
Oh shit, Kurt was supposed to be part of it.
I think so.
Damn. Kurt can't turn his neck. How are you going to watch the event?
Wow.
Man's neck is all scar tissue. Legitimately, his neck is all scar tissue. You think that you think that his neck is huge because he lifts weight? Nope, scar tissue.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
I got nothing.
I'm just saying. Now, there's a lot of jokes and everything going around saying that he's burning in hell and all this stuff, and he's walking around wondering why heaven is on fire.
Well,
a man
so
did pass.
You go peel it back. Go ahead. Why are they saying that about him?
I mean, there was the entire racism thing that popped out.
Yeah.
The 15-20 minute diatribe about he hope his daughter marries a big nigga and that he plays basketball and all this other stuff. And it was just it wasn't good.
It's all good to exactly. It's all good to your daughter wants to date a black guy, then it's so
yeah.
And then you got that. Yeah, you got that, and then I mean it's one thing, and I really want to make this distinction about people that voted for Trump. You got some people that were kind of like, I don't really love what the economy is. I want to vote for based on the economy, which whatever. I'm not trying to make that distinction, but then you got people that were just overtly MAGA, and that was him.
Yeah.
So you got now there's an overt racist using a hard ER when your daughter dates a black guy, and he's out there. He's at the convention for Trump doing a wrestling promo for Trump. So I mean, he's
a whole wrestling promo, like the entire thing, ripping the shirt and everything.
Yep. So, I mean, he is full blown MAGA Trump. So it's like, and I was talking to a buddy of mine. It's like two things can be true for me. I mean, I've watched wrestling for 35 years, whatever it is. He's a part. I was never a big Hogan fan, but he's a part of my childhood. I can't take that away.
He is, and that's what I was thinking before the show. But he is a part of our childhood.
You can't take that away. That don't mean I'm gonna forget what he did recently and the fact that I think he's a POS. So
and that's fair. That's absolutely fair. But I mean, they had the cartoons. It was him and Junkyard Dog and
Pied Piper.
Horrible cartoon. It's a horrible fucking cartoon.
That was part of Saturday mornings though, man.
But we watched it. I mean,
we did.
You can't say he probably was he's the biggest crossover star. Because if it was for Hogan, you wouldn't have Rock, you wouldn't have Cena, all the other guys crossing over. This guy was Thunder Lips and Rocky. And
I was going to say, wasn't he in Rocky?
Rocky 3.
Yeah.
And so it's a shame that it's all this accolades for this guy, but he's a known liar. He lied about taking steroids on the Arsenio Hall show. I really don't want to talk ill of the dead, so I'm just really leave it at that. But
yeah. And then you have the horrible movies that he did. Of course, we watched these movies.
Yeah. No Holds Barred sticks out.
No Holds Barred is probably one of the greatest ones.
I think it's like the main one that I probably watched some of. That's when they had
Tiny Zeus. Tiny Zeus.
Going down the list here.
You think about that storyline. That was a weak ass story.
Yeah, he was in Rocky 3 in 1982.
Jeez.
Let's see. Goldie and the Bears.
What?
Something called Goldie and the Bears. I don't know what that is.
Goldilocks.
The A-Team. He was in the A-Team in 85 through 86 in 2 episodes.
Well, that makes sense. I can believe that because the whole thing was Mr. T.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me get this out of the way here. Let's see. Dolly. I don't see everything else. Macho Matt. Okay, No Holds Barred was in '89.
He's in Suburban Commando.
Suburban Commando, yeah.
Yeah.
He was in Gremlins 2, the new batch. Yeah,
I didn't know. I don't remember that until I saw Bobby put it in the comment. I kind of remember.
Okay, so Bobby did say, okay. Yeah, and Suburban Commando. And the rest of these are pretty much wrestling related, I believe. Mr. Nanny.
I do remember that movie.
Yeah.
Didn't watch it, but I remember it.
I don't think I've seen it either. Thunder in Paradise, Thunder in Paradise 2, Thunder in Paradise 3, Thunder in Paradise Interactive.
I thought it was a TV show.
Yeah, he was in 22 episodes. Yeah.
Before he went to WCW.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Yep. Spy Hard in 1996. Three Ninjas.
High Noon or something.
Suddenly Susan. Muppets in Space. He was in Walker, Texas Ranger.
Jeez, he was in a little bit of everything.
Yeah, he was in everything. He was all over the place. He was probably one of the biggest names in wrestling at one point. Like
he was the biggest.
He was
the biggest.
Yeah.
No,
the whole MTV rock wrestling. Go ahead, Rich.
Now I was gonna say, I said no, he was because I didn't watch wrestling. I knew who Hulk Hogan was.
Yeah, you didn't have to. You didn't have to watch wrestling to know who Hulk Hogan was. Like I said, the cartoon did it for us.
He was on MTV. Like I said, the whole rock and roll wrestling. He was on Sports Illustrated. I mean, this dude was again. What you want about him, but
did I ever tell you I actually saw him once?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, so coincidentally, it was like the first time. So I flew into Atlanta, right? Flew into Atlanta airport, and it was a Chili's at the airport at the time. And I'm like walking in, and I was just to sit down because I had to wait for like a layover or something. I sit down, and I kid you not, 5 feet away from me, he is just sitting in a chair by himself eating his food. Not a single soul talked to him or anything because like this mofo is huge.
Yeah,
and this was like in 2002.
Yeah, he's not a small guy.
Yeah, he's 6'7".
Not a small guy.
Right. That man is
small
huge. Then. Yeah. Like, bruh. Nobody said anything. It's like, because I heard like 2 or 3 people like behind me was like, is that Hulk Hogan? Like, yeah, I'm not going to talk to him. He's big. He's eating.
Yeah, but that's one of those things you don't ever want to meet your heroes, and I guess we all kind of with the introduction of reality TV and cameras being every place and everything being recorded, you got to meet them, and I think that's kind of what broke it down. It ruins the mysticism for a lot of celebrities for me. Whenever a celebrity gets on reality TV and starts talking and starts showing their life, it kind of ruins it for me. I don't think of Toni Braxton like I used to think of her.
Yeah, because but it's a shitty television show. That's why.
She needs money. She needs the money though. So,
I'm sorry, y'all.
I just gonna tee Nick up for no reason.
Yeah. We let them have it. Let them have
it. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know if that's like. Because and I guess maybe I'm jaded because I had like a good experience meeting my hero, right? But I understand why, because it's like no one ever really rises to that occasion to where it's like you think that they're the greatest thing since sliced bread, and then you meet them like they are just a person with flaws and problems.
Yes,
and not only that, they are a shitty human being.
They are a shitty person.
Yeah,
and I don't want to know you're a shitty person.
Yeah,
right,
Brian. I tend to agree with you on that, Brian, too, because you don't really want to watch people have their shows. God damn it!
Gotta watch it. But yeah, reality TV. With the introduction of reality TV, you got to see a different part of everybody. and I don't like it. I didn't like it then. I did like there was a time where I wanted to be on The Real World, but I was too young at that point.
Okay.
And then I became of age, and I was like, I just don't want to be on. I don't want my life like this.
Oh, I remember they came to USC. I went to the casting.
You went to a casting?
You remember they came did a casting?
USC. Yeah, I was there. Yeah, either freshman or sophomore year. Yeah, I went to it.
So you auditioned for it, or you just went to the casting?
I mean, I didn't get that far, but I'm just saying. I
just remember seeing the
I was there.
The flyer or whatever it was at the Russell House.
Yeah,
I do remember.
Yeah, I went there. I was at a round table with like 10 people or something for it. Yeah, I was like, why not? I mean, because they actually filmed an episode of Road Rules our freshman year. They were at Bates' house. I remember. For one of the season. Yep.
Okay.
But before I got interrupted, but no, I'll just say, but yeah, I'm with you, Brian. Like, I think with Rich too. I mean, thankfully that didn't happen for you, but it's like
right,
in person. But it's another thing when you just see them on a reality show. They got their own series, and they forget about the cameras, and they're just themselves. I'm like, I don't need to see that. Like I said, Whitney Houston, Bobby Brown. I don't need to see how you
need to see it.
Yeah,
but also you got to keep in mind though. Part of that is like movie magic too, right? Because like
it's all like, clipped together and put
together
and
it's edited in a way to where like the B-roll becomes like, like when someone's talking to them and they look like they're spaced out, but they're like that has nothing to do with
be honest. If you rolled everything as it was happening, it's a lot of just sitting around quiet farting.
Well, okay, I say so. I mean, but you can do a lot of editing, but I mean, I was saying Chili from TLC. She was dumb as a bag of rocks, and you couldn't change that. No matter how you tried to unedit that.
And I didn't want to see that. I don't want to know that.
Exactly.
That's the thing. That's
I'm with you, Brian.
Mysticism. I want these people to be like Prince. His entire life was mysticism. He never let a camera in that house.
Amen.
So he always kept this level of just like mystery. And that's how it's supposed to be. And I guarantee you, as soon as he let a camera in that house, all that was dead.
Yeah. And I get what you're saying too about the B-roll and all that, but for the most part, though, after a while, you're going to forget the camera's there, and you're going to be your natural self, and the stuff is going to come out, and we just don't need to see that. I just don't care. I don't need to see your private life.
Yeah,
the camera.
Yeah, well, like I guarantee you, if a camera followed me around, they swear I was alcoholic, and I don't drink. Hardly ever.
See, but that's the storyline that they would put out. They
would have put that line out. They would have put it out.
Every time you had a drink, you was around people, and that would have been the story. Yep.
Yeah, so I mean, I think reality is a good.
But also, I think though, if you were rich, if you were successful enough, you'll have some kind of creative control. That's like the other show, like The Real World. You had none, and the contract is like we could do anything we want to film.
Yeah.
If you're more established, you're gonna look at it. You ain't gonna just put me out there like that. I think to some degree you'll have some. Oh, I ain't gonna do the show, or you get sued.
Yeah.
So
and then they had the rumors about the reality shows, like they pump pheromones through the fans and filled the house with liquor just so conflict would happen.
Oh yeah,
those were like some.
I wouldn't. The liquor one, I probably would. I'd be like, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
But nobody makes you drink.
But it's like, think about, all right, Brian, if someone put a pack of Oreos on your kitchen counter right now, are you going to eat them?
I fucking love Oreos. You can't do them like that. That's my favorite snack.
Exactly.
And they know they gonna know what your trigger is, and they're gonna put it there and strongly suggest that you hungry. Hey, please, just order for you.
You remember?
And why you eating the Oreos? Tell me what you think of John over there.
What was the season of Real World with the Asian girl that was always drinking?
Ruthie. That was Hawaii.
Ruthie. Oh, wow. Yeah. She was always. It seemed to us like she was always drinking.
She went to rehab. She was. That's because she was. No, that was edited. Yeah, she was.
Yeah, But I mean, Real World was one of those things, man. That was our introduction to like inside people's lives, and we all wanted to be a part of it. And that's when the little mini cameras that we could have in our homes started popping up, and everybody started putting themselves online doing the same thing because it seemed like a good idea. I don't think it's like that anymore, even though cameras are everywhere. Everybody has cameras, and you can pretty much broadcast anything anytime you want.
I think that's a big difference there. You don't necessarily need it. You can do it on your own and just be your own TikTok celebrity, and then you get your own following, and then
because that's what all this Twitch stuff is now. Yes,
Twitch, TikTok, all this other stuff. Well, Twitch more so because that's just live cameras, right? That's all live.
Well,
it's live streaming,
live streaming, And most of it, I mean, I think the idea or the purpose for Twitch was to just do video gaming.
Yeah, I swear it was.
Pretty much.
That's what I thought.
That was the initial.
But it branched out.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see me do yoga 8 hours a day? Come to my Twitch.
A cleaned up OnlyFans.
See my monkey in the air. That was the point. And OnlyFans was another one that blew up during the pandemic. Nobody heard of OnlyFans before the pandemic. And all of a sudden, we can't go nowhere.
Yeah, if you had the right set of feet, boy.
Hell yeah. I'm about to put some cream corn on these toes. Come watch me.
What the fuck?
No. I mean, Nick is terrible at sound.
You're not wrong.
It has a market.
Oh, Brian.
There's a market. You hear people joke, man, I'm about to put my feet online. Them niggas is probably serious.
No,
there's a
unfortunately there. I don't want to say unfortunately because some people made a fair bit of money doing it. Man,
I don't get it, but it ain't for me.
There's always a niche. Always
there's a niche for everything, and somebody to pay you for it.
Right.
That's the big part. Somebody to pay for it.
A fool and their money shall part. Yeah.
Hey, let them cook.
Yeah. Let them cook them toes online. It ain't up to me. But like I said, reality TV is probably one of the greatest, worst things to happen today.
Oh man,
I'm not arguing, but we lived through an era where that shit was very entertaining. Like
it was. I mean, you can't. Now I can talk shit about it, but I'm guilty of watching it.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I was a definite proponent of the reality TV when Making a Band was out. Man,
Making a Band was hotness.
That was great.
Yeah, that was great. And we saw a little bit of who Puffy is.
Oh, we saw a lot of who he was.
I was about to say.
We understand. We understand now that we've seen Making the. Oh yeah, that nigga was a tyrant. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean,
I unabashedly watched it. I don't apologize for it. I watched just general reality TV. I watched it. I mean, like everything, there's gonna be some that are good. There's gonna be some that's bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
whenever I want to feel better about myself and clean up, I watch Hoarders. Make me get up and clean my shit up because I don't want to end up like those people. Reality TV is the greatest psychiatrist ever. It makes you take a deep dive into yourself and figure out what the hell you're doing. You know? And Hoarders is just one of those shows that I watch to make me feel better. I was like, okay, I'm not at that level.
You're not that bad.
But I do need to get up and throw some shit away before I get there. Yeah. So, like I said, one of the greatest, worst things. What shows did y'all watch?
Reality TV shows.
The Real World. I watched.
Yeah. I wasn't on Real World as much. Okay, so of course there was Making the Band and
I watched that too.
Flavor of Love. I definitely watched that.
Oh hell yeah, we all watched Flavor of Love.
Oh yeah. You watched Flavor. Oh yeah, definitely Flavor of Love.
That shit was just interesting as hell to me. Like, why is this happening? And then it gave us I Love New York.
I Love New York. Yep.
I Love New York. Yep.
Why did we have that?
No idea why that was happening.
That was just a spin. Like,
hey,
but we watched it.
Right.
Then even off of that, they gave us Real Chance of Love with Real and Chance.
Oh, you're right.
I saw those guys when I went to Atlanta. We went to Jermaine Dupri's club, and Real and Chance were there, and they were both 4 feet tall.
Yeah,
they're tiny guys.
Yeah,
they are tiny guys. But that was a surreal moment because it was like Jermaine Dupri was on the ones and twos doing his thing, his little head bobbing. Real and Chance walking through the crowd.
Couldn't see him.
And then Money Mayweather came through throwing money out of a bag. It was a surreal moment.
Somebody found a pot of gold.
Yeah. That really was some.
It was a surreal moment. Yeah.
Oh,
Rich, was that the Atlanta trip we was on?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Because what year was it?
Shit, I couldn't tell you that.
I don't think so.
Okay. But yeah, that was a surreal moment. I think I was with my homeboy at that point. I believe. I don't know. I know who I was with. I just know I was there, and all that shit was happening at one time. But yeah,
those had me in a chokehold. I mean, you every once in a while you might watch College Hill.
I didn't watch College Hill. I did not watch College Hill.
I watched a little bit of it. I can't lie.
Yeah, wasn't my thing at that point. I think that was after I graduated anyway. That had to be after 2004.
Oh wow.
No, but
I believe. Hold on, let me see. Here I go fact checking shit.
I didn't say anything this time, so go for it.
Did it to yourself.
I don't even know.
College Hill. Yep, that was after 2004. Season 1 was January 28th, 2004. I was about to graduate, so I was scrambling. 2004, 2005, 2006, 7, 8, 9. Okay, yeah. It lasted a good while. I didn't watch it though. But yeah, Mo, you got anything for us tonight?
Oh yeah. Well, I got actually a couple of them. I didn't know how much time we want to have. So let's see here. Let's see. All right, let's just ask a simple question.
All right. So this is time for a Mobile's moment. This is when we give Mobile a chance to give us something to think about, talk about, ponder about, and have a conversation about. And let's see. Oh, that's not it. Here it is.
This is easy. Very easy.
It's very easy.
Is $1,000 a week enough money to live comfortably?
Especially for Rich and I. Yeah, Rich. Yep. Especially for you and I.
It's $2,000 every 2 weeks, $4,000 a month, $4,800 a year.
52 times 1.
I would say comfortably, no.
Yeah, no.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. But comfortably, I don't think so.
Are you by now? It's Uncle Sam. So it's not taking out Uncle Sam. If you're living by yourself, sure.
Yeah.
You're on bare minimum.
You have children.
That's what I'm saying. Hell
no.
That's not, man. You take daycare alone. That's a hell no.
That's a hell no.
Yeah.
I mean, daycare enough alone is like $300 a week.
I say for me, I live alone. Don't have any kids yet. I'm fine.
So hell no.
Yeah, because you living off bare minimum. Like when I saw it, I was like, yeah, no, $1,000 a week. Nah.
I wonder what that number like actually is in America.
What do you mean?
Like to live comfortably, how much would you need to make per week to get there?
I'm pretty sure there's something here. Hold on. To live.
Oh, don't you asking AI?
Yes. Yep.
Gemini. I would probably tell you no.
Let's see.
The times we live in now.
All right. To live comfortably in the U.S., a single person typically needs a salary between $80,000 to $100,000, though this can vary significantly by location. For families that require income can be much higher, potentially exceeding $200,000 in some major cities.
So
factors like location, lifestyle choices, and family size influence the necessary income.
So since apparently location is big on that, so obviously not in America. So apparently, I believe if you had $1,000 a week and you lived in like Abu Dhabi, like you probably be all right.
Bobby lives in Abu Dhabi. He can tell us. Bobby legit lives in Abu Dhabi. He can tell us. Single adult, a salary of $75,000 to $100,000 can provide a comfortable lifestyle for a single adult in many areas, allowing for basic needs, discretionary spending, and some savings. For a family of four, a salary of $200,000 or more can be needing it to cover housing, childcare, education, and other expenses, especially in expensive cities.
So again, no.
And Bobby says nope. Oh shit! No. Yeah.
Nope. $1,000 is that a new $100 bill?
That is basically a $100 bill. I would say.
I wouldn't say $1,000 is the new $100 bill. I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, you know how it is when you break that 100, man. It's gone.
It's gone. You ain't got 100 no more. You ain't got 100 no more.
Yeah, I don't know if I would say that, but I definitely do think that it ain't enough.
Yeah.
Like it's not.
And that's the sad part, because nobody is going to pay you what you're worth anymore. They pay what they think is allowed in their budget. And the budget is always less than what you deserve.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why a lot of companies send their businesses overseas or outsource, because they can make the money they want, not necessarily need, but make the money they want and still pay way under what the people that are working for them deserve.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Marcus says the G is a plenty, just gotta eliminate tricking off.
Man, Marcus is the same boy as Rich and I ain't following him up.
Yeah.
No, man, because it's not, because you living off of bare minimum. That's
super bare minimum is what you're living off of.
Man, y'all see the grocery store prices now? Good Lord.
Oh shit, grocery is stupid. Absolutely insane.
Yes. Absolutely stupid.
I can go to Publix and get a little tray of cut up fruit and two salads and spend $30.
Oh,
off that.
You said fruit. So you said fruit, bro. That's just expensive. Boy, it costs so much to even try to eat healthy.
Yeah.
Right.
It does.
Hey, I do got another one if you want to.
Okay, I got that.
Want to run another one?
Yeah, run that back.
Let's see.
Oh, okay.
Run this, share screen. All right. The question is, if you could pick only 3, and for audio purposes, I'm going to go down the list here. Number 1, no bills. Number 2, unlimited travel funds. Number 3, dream house, yacht, jet paid. Number 4, $30K month for life. Number 5, retire at 40 with 10 mil. I'm already 40. 4. So number 6, bring back a loved one. Number 7, perfect health until 95. Number 8, 164 unit apartment building paid. Number 9, speak 10 languages fluently. Number 10, oh, hold on. Number 10, get your dream girl or guy. Number 11, fix 3 past mistakes. Number 12, become world famous. What would you choose? Marcus says $850 rent, 50 in. Wait a minute, what? You talking about some other shit?
He's breaking down to 1,000.
Yeah. Robin says got to sell drugs to buy groceries. It's pretty much how it is.
Yeah, you probably got to do that now.
Yep. And Marcus, $850 rent right now is not what it is.
Bro, I don't know where you stay at.
Yeah. It's not what it is right now.
Hey, Marcus, what about utilities?
Yeah. And $50 internet. What?
You got it.
Huh. Okay. All right. So I would say no bills. Retire at 40 with 10 mil. And bring back a loved one. That's where I'm going with that.
I hear you. It's a solid.
Yeah.
Solid.
Who's up next?
Yeah, who's up next?
All right. So I definitely want 3 because all that's paid for. So whichever, even if it is just one, you get your dream house, a yacht, or a jet. Like it's paid for, so it's mine. I ain't got to do nothing. All right, cool.
Robin said he renting a trap house in Holly Hill for $850.
Yo, that's
Robin.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's a good one.
So number 3 is 1. So I gotta. That means I got a place to stay. I would actually get number 8 because that's just residual income.
That's residual income. 164 units.
I'm definitely because I'm written that.
But you still got to deal with people who can't pay for legit reasons.
I mean,
you can't be that cold.
Yes, you can.
She can. I mean,
Brian, you get used to it, Brian. It's not that hard. Go ahead, Mo.
Now the third one, that's what I'm kind of, because if I got a house and I'm actually renting out my building, I mean I'm generating income, so I'm chilling. I'm pretty good. I probably perfect health more than likely. Perfect health till 95.
But then at 95, your shit just goes to the flow.
Hey man, I done lived a life by that time.
God damn.
Right. Yeah. Well, if you don't pick that, you could kick the bucket in 2 days.
Right.
In theory.
Well, we've learned as of late, life is fleeting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to enjoy this dream house that I got with this residual income. So yeah, That's it.
Bobby says 4, 5, and 9. 4, $30K a month for life. Retire at 40 with 10 million and speak 10 languages fluently. I don't give a shit about talking to people. You to communicate with you or not. They got apps now. They got headphones now that Google translate languages.
Brian, quit dry snitching on the chat.
You said what?
Quit dry snitching on the chat.
I ain't meant to do that shit. I had something popped up on the screen.
That's twice.
Yeah, that's why you did that though. Bro, I'm glad somebody ain't saying that.
Yeah, they got earbuds now that translate for you, so you really don't need to speak 10 languages. You can just turn the damn earbuds on them.
I mean, you can say "f you" in so many different languages.
Exactly. I know what Negro is in several different languages.
Yep, and I know how to say no in all of them.
Right.
No.
Gosh, I was trying to think of this. I mean, definitely number 4.
30K a month.
No. I'm at 5.
Okay, retire $40 million with $10 million. Okay.
Yeah, I can make that stretch. Dream house. So I say 3, 5, and I wasn't thinking about 7, but mobile is making me think about 7 now.
Perfect health until 95.
So I'm already married, so I don't have to worry about the dream person. I'm already married, so good.
Yeah.
I mean, but if you're already generating the income, you're going to see your dream person. Like,
I mean, you can perfect health until 95. You can take care of yourself and make sure that stretches as long as it can. And I know things happen, heart attacks happen, strokes happen, shit.
But I'm good. I got 10 million. I ain't trying to spend 10 million on my health. I'm good.
Yeah.
The only thing I was conflicting at before, if it wasn't for 7, I would have said no bills.
Yeah, that no bills was up. That's a hard one to kind of just pass over.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That's 3 times.
Right.
No, something pops up on my screen and I have to get rid of it so it minimizes the thing here. But yeah, no bills for me. Fuck that. Take them all away. Robin says 3, 9, and 10. 3, dream house, yacht, jet paid. 9, speak 10 languages fluently. 10, get your dream girl. Oh, God.
She's simple.
Robin, ain't you? Never mind.
Don't ask no questions.
No, I will not. No questions at all.
Brian, what this question again?
No questions at all.
Right.
None of my business. None of my business.
That's right.
But I mean, I think everybody has like this ideal life that they really want. And some of us know how to achieve some of those things, but it feels like, or it seems like some of those things are just untangible. So we depend on wishing and binaural beats, lottery tickets, and all types of things just to achieve whatever it is that we want. But I think we should try. Oh, she says my husband is my dream nigga. He'd be in the vision. Okay, I got you. Okay.
Aw.
Good job cleaning that up.
Yeah, clean that up.
Yeah. But what was I saying? I think that we really need to learn how to impact or concentrate on what it is that is in front of us in order to make whatever we want happen. And it's hard. It is fucking hard. Like thinking positive all the time is a task, and this is fucking exhausting.
Yeah, so don't do it.
I don't think anybody really knows how to do it. Robin says you have the right person; they'll help you achieve several of those things. And you're right.
Yeah, Robin, I agree with that.
You're absolutely right.
Except for the part that they ain't give you $30K for life.
Well, they could.
I mean,
if that person knew how to add on to what you already know, then it is possible. It is very possible to generate that income.
Or
with both of y'all thinking on the same level. Go ahead.
Alimony.
I leave, you pay me.
I mean, you're not wrong.
No, you're not wrong. But damn,
he's out of line. But he's not wrong.
That went dark. I wasn't expecting that.
God damn. But I mean, I mean, it's one of those things, man. It's like a lot of us, and I know a few people that are of my age, slightly older, that are starting over. Because nothing in this world is guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed as long as you're depending on somebody else to provide you with the pay that you're used to getting. So it's kind of up to us individually to create what's not there. That makes sense?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. Like Mobile is creating what's not there. Mobile doesn't work for anybody. He's doing his own thing. He's doing his DJ thing. He's creating clientele, doing what he has to do. Rich doing his own thing, not really waiting for anybody to do what he has to do. He's going after the opportunities that are available to him, which took him to Raleigh. Nick, you're a lawyer. You're doing your own thing. You have to go out and get clientele in order to go ahead and create what you have to do in order to make a way for your family. So it's one of those things where it's up to us. It's up to you. What do you want to do? How do you want to spend the next few years in your life?
On my ass.
Thank you,
Rich. I won't do shit no more ever again.
Thank you, Rich. Because
I mean,
Brian trying to lay it
call a spade a spade. I mean, I absolutely understand the esoteric like element to this, right? But it's like, who wants to do anything? There's just some days where you're just like, I just want to sit, and that is
you're right. You're absolutely right. Nobody legitimately wants to go out and slave for shit.
I think a more eloquent way of putting it is that what you want is the ability to control your time. In the
more than anything, yeah, it's more than anything.
Yeah.
Whoa, Robin. No. Whoa. Why you post that?
Mobile moving product with Rich and Nick. The podcast is cover up. Nick got 30K to basketball.
Whoa. Whoa. The comments made by Robin or read by Brian do not reflect the company podcast as a whole.
Thank you, Nick. Oh, shit. I need a disclaimer. I'm not. No.
Oh. Oh shit. But what I'm trying to say is like everything that you want in this world can be yours. You just have to go out and make a way.
I thought you were about to say you gotta go take it. Like, oh, Puffy.
No, we're not taking anything. Where is that? Where is the Puffy situation right now?
Oh, he should be awaiting sentencing. That's what he should
be. Sentencing right now.
October 3rd or something like that. It's sometime in October.
Let me see.
They tried to get it moved earlier, but I think it got denied.
Mm-hmm.
So you just gotta sit and wait.
Yeah.
It says Sean Puffy Combs, also known as Diddy or Puff Daddy, was found guilty on 2 accounts of transportation to engage in prostitution in the recent federal trial, but acquitted on the more serious charges of racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking. The jury deliberated for 13 hours before delivering their verdict. Despite being cleared of the most serious charges, the judge denied Combs bail, citing concerns about his history of violence, and he will remain in custody until his sentencing. The sentencing is scheduled for October 3rd.
I need to
whoa, October 3rd. Wow, where'd that come from? Oh, I said that. Oh. I had the exact
date. This is a law question. So how long has, because it seems like everybody who gets indicted on something, they try to pin a RICO on them. So I'm kind of curious, how long has this RICO stuff been in play? Like, it just been a thing? Because Sean Kingston, if I'm not mistaken, Sean Kingston just got sentenced or got tagged with the RICO.
And his mama, right?
Huh?
Him and his mama, right?
Yeah, his mom got sentenced.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I'm kind of curious, and of course they acquitted Diddy with the RICO, and then they try to get Young Thug with a RICO, and there's a lot of RICO stuff. So I'm like, man, why is the getting charged with a RICO so? It's like a go-to now. Like you do. I'm curious, how long has it been a thing? Like, has this been going on since the 90s? Like,
A RICO Act has been in effect since October 15th, 1970, when it was signed into law as part of the Organized Crime Control Act of 1970. This law was specifically designed to combat organized crime by targeting individuals involved in criminal enterprises.
That thing, yes.
So since the 70s, all right.
Yeah. And that's what I was thinking, because it was when it went after like mob bosses.
Yeah, right. That's what it. But now it's like, if we could just pin you with this, because if you do drugs and if you traffic women, that's two elements of RICO right now. Like, bro.
I mean, the way they go at it is kind of like a spider web. You got Puffy would have been in the middle, and then everyone else was outside, and then you're trying to use everyone to get to the middle. Being Puffy, just wasn't strong enough.
Yeah. Take that man is going down. I don't even. How much time is he looking at?
10 years.
Hey, I was gonna say not as much as you would think. But
the worst case is 10 years.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're gonna make an example of him. Don't worry. He's gonna get some time.
Yeah.
Not much, but he's gonna get something.
He's gonna get something. I would be. Well, I'm sorry. I think in theory he could get 20 if they ran it consecutive, because each count is up to 10 years.
Yeah.
I think realistically, he could get something like 5.
I was gonna say 5 to 7.
So he'll serve 5 to 7, then throw a bad boy party, and everybody cool.
He probably should stay away from parties being thrown, though.
He won't.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he won't.
He won't.
Yeah, didn't the guy who was hosting the ESPYs, didn't he say there's no after parties? They ruined the whole after party.
Yeah. I mean, Puffy can't stop, he won't stop. So, even that's not really him, but I'm no Rich. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. Rich. Rob says if he doesn't do something, the prosecutor's office will look like they spent a bunch of money for nothing.
Yeah, right. I mean, and I've always said this: if you go to trial and you're found guilty, you got to get some time. You got to get a decent bit of time, because then you're wasting court's resources.
You're wasting the jury's time.
Yeah. So, and that's the reason why a lot of times they'll try to incentivize you to plead guilty. I mean, it's in your best interest a lot of times if you are guilty to do that, because you get the benefit of that. Like I knew one judge that specifically said I would reward those who plead guilty. If you want to go to trial, it's your right. But if you found guilty at trial,
that judge thing always pisses me off, because, and I know judge is an authority or whatever, but it's like how the judge feels determine what happens to you in sentencing.
The same thing happens with the jury.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I went to court one time. Over some traffic shit.
Yeah.
And the bailiff was like, y'all better be good. The judge is in a bad mood. Like, what the fuck that got to do with my shit? Like, that has nothing to do with why I'm here. How he feels has nothing to do with why I'm here.
I agree with you, but how many times have you gone to any sort of service from anywhere, and the person's having a bad day, the performance is off?
That doesn't put me behind bars, though.
I mean, it could get you food poisoning.
That doesn't put me in a situation where I lose time from my life.
Food poisoning literally does that.
Yes.
Jail is different from food poisoning.
Brian, I get what you're saying. To that end, don't piss off the judge.
I don't like that. I don't like it. And I don't have to like it, because it is what it is. It's the rule of the law. It's the rule of the land.
Right.
I don't have to like it. I don't like it.
I get you. Just don't piss off the judge. That's all I can say. Just
Why does it matter if I piss him off? Because I'm not guilty, if I don't deserve time, then I shouldn't be.
That's Brian, I think that's a different thing. If you're not guilty, then it's going to get dismissed. That's not the same thing. You kind of a lot of times it's like if you're going to get sentenced to something, you want to piss the judge off. If you're not guilty, okay, that's fine. but at the same time now, but there is court decorum, and you don't want to be found in contempt, and then you paying a fine over in jail.
I understand.
But you say if you're not guilty, but that's kind of saying two different things with that, Brian.
If my situation doesn't require jail time,
okay,
then why should it matter how a person feels when they sit behind that desk?
Isn't that almost with any type of job, though? I'm not trying to be funny, but like,
no.
Okay. Yes.
This person is locking me away. You just said everything.
You just said if jail's not an issue. You just said if you're not going to jail.
Yeah, if jail time is not necessary for whatever I'm there for.
Okay.
If a fine is not required for whatever I'm there for,
then why are you there?
Why does it matter how this person feels? That's an emotional reaction.
Yes.
To my life.
I guess I get what you're saying. I guess I'm thinking about it too logically. If what you're saying, you wouldn't really be there to begin with, then. But
Nick, I look at it another way too, right? Like depending on that's also like a character statement. Like if you piss a judge off, it's like, oh, what are you on trial for? Or this just shows you're a complete dick. How about some of these time? You know, you take some of that along with you with your attitude.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I agree that because it's all about perception.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I agree that too, Rich. Yes. And I mean, I've been involved in it for over 10, 12 years. So it's kind of hard for me to maybe see that from the outside of it. I'm just like, something that I just know you just don't do. Like, I'm sorry. If you plead guilty to a marijuana charge, you don't go to court wearing a marijuana shirt. You don't go to court. You don't go to court in pride that you smoke a blunt and you high as hell. You just don't do that.
Yeah.
You don't go to court looking like you piss off at the world and have an attitude. I'm sorry. You just you don't do that. And if someone can be responsible for you paying $1,000 or send you behind the jail for five days, I'm sorry. I'm not going to piss you off. That's just me.
That's
I get saying, Ryan.
That's
But hey, but you can be somewhere where you piss the wrong person off, then you lose your job.
Right.
It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing.
I got you. I
know what you're like. I get you like it. I get it.
I understand where you're coming from. But somebody's emotional state when coming to their job should not dictate whether I spend 5 days in jail or pay $1,000 fine. Emotions should not overturn truth and nobility, I guess.
Well, I think the thing about it is it's really not. It's a separate situation, though. It's not because of what you're in there. It's not what you're there for. Like if you're there for a ticket, you're not. You're not going. We're doing this.
Rob, fool.
I mean,
I agree though. I agree.
I mean, I can't. Oh gosh,
there's a whole judge, and I know, Dick. I respect your course of employment and everything that you do entirely, because you're there doing what you have to do in order to serve the people in your family. So I understand that. My thing is with me having to cater to the emotional state of a person to determine what happens to me during my mediation.
Didn't you do the same thing with your parents whenever you fuck up?
My parents couldn't put me in jail for a week or
time out.
Time out.
Time out was not jail. Time out was until they got tired or forgot that I was there.
Parole.
Thank you, Rich. Right. I get what you're saying, Brian. I don't. Because if I feel, I'm delicate about saying things. I get what you're saying. I just think it's very nuanced, and you're saying something, but it's it's kind of not the same thing. I get you. I think you have the. Don't take this the wrong way. You're coming from the emotional point of view, which I understand that.
But the judge is coming from an emotional point of view. Whenever the bailiff says the judge is in a bad mood, that's an emotional point of view.
Okay.
The thing is, Brian, no one's disagreeing with you. Like we all agree. We all agree. It's just unfortunate that the reality of it is that you are in a place where someone is using their expert judgment to make a decision about your character in regards to the punishment that is at hand. That's it.
Yeah, no one's disagreeing with you.
Yeah, I'm not sitting here and be like, nah, man, you're wrong. No, you're exactly right. But here's the other side of this coin, right? Because there's been arguments about thinking whether or not we should use like AI models to determine sentencing. Right?
Yeah.
Think about what happens if you have a person whose circumstance isn't accounted for in their sentencing. We just, do whatever the standard is, carte blanche.
Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I would say that the flip side of it, let's just say you're in there, you're for something really serious, but you have a very sympathetic judge who's not in a bad mood. And then in the flip side, because of he's in a good mood and you're being respectful, you might get more leniency as opposed to being in front of a judge that's in a bad mood.
Well, why should the mood matter? Why should whatever happened to you that morning matter in my sentencing?
Well, you know what? If you look at between 5 to 20 years, and you were the judge that's in a good mood, that should matter.
No. I understand that.
It's the same thing, Brian.
Your mood.
It's the same thing, Brian.
Your mood. And it just depends on what day I go to court. Like Monday, he's in a bad mood. Tuesday, he's in a good mood. Why should it matter if I go to court Monday or Tuesday? Like
the answer is yes. The answer is
yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Yes.
Yes. It's not. It is not right. It is not a perfect system. But the reality is.
So you understand where I'm coming from, though.
Oh no, we all agree with you. We absolutely agree with you,
Brian. I think you missed the point. Richard said we are not disagreeing with you, Brian. We never said we don't understand what you're saying, Brian.
But the answer is yes.
Yes, exactly.
I just don't like it. I don't like it personally. I don't.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I don't like Michael Bay, but people like him. People pay money for him. I accept that.
I don't know. That's the song they play at the end of the Michael Bay songs. But anyway. Anybody got any shotgun topics? Anything they want to? I mean, slow down, y'all. That beard might be slowing him down a bit. Shut the fuck up, Rob. Anybody got any shotgun topics? Anything you want to get out there real quick?
Yeah, so y'all talking about court that the guy in Jacksonville with the what is issue with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office getting punched.
What?
Yeah, guy got punched
when they broke his window.
Yeah,
I saw that. That was Jacksonville. Okay,
yeah, that was Jacksonville.
Somebody fill me in about that. What happened?
There was a guy that got stopped by the cops. Go ahead, Mobile.
No, you go ahead because we talking the same thing.
Oh yeah, there's a guy that got stopped by the cops. The police asked him to wind down his window. He put his arms up. I'm trying to find the video at the same time.
He couldn't wind his window down because the window was broken, and he was talking to another cop that was across. Like he opened a door or something like that, whatever. Or he couldn't wind his window down, so he opened the door. But then the cop was telling him why they pulled him over, and he was being somewhat disobedient, and he asked for the cop supervisor. When he asked for the cop supervisor, the other guys pretty much, because essentially they told him what he was being pulled over for. Essentially, that's what they told him, and they asked him for his license and registration, of course. But then he pushed back and was saying that there was no no law for or whatever it was for not having your headlights on in whatever condition it is. And then the cop that was on his side, they reached in, well, they broke his window, punched him in the face, pulled him out of the car, slammed him down, of course, after again beating him up again some more. I know he suffered a concussion, he lost a tooth, and something else. But yeah, he got the international, well, nationally known civil rights attorney Ben Crump on his side right now to kind of defend what he got going on. So,
well, I got a video. Hold on, let's share the video.
Yeah, you can show it. It's a quick one.
Yeah.
When he pulled me over, he walked up, opened my door because my window don't work, right? Yeah. And then I said, so what I did wrong? Yeah. He said, well, for one, your headlights are off under this weather. I'm like, okay. There's multiple people headlights off, first of all. And then there's no rain.
It doesn't matter. You're still required to have headlights on.
Can you pull that law up?
Huh?
Can you pull that law up?
Yeah, when you step out of the car, I will.
Can you call your supervisor?
Huh?
Can you call your supervisor?
All right, go for it.
Exit the vehicle now. Exit the vehicle. Oh, God. Show me your hand.
He didn't flinch. Oh.
Nah, he ate that. He a G now. He ate that.
What is your reason, sir? What is your reason?
Step out now.
All right. No.
Yeah.
Essentially, that's it. That's
yeah.
it in a nutshell. Mm-hmm. So again, people are in up in arms and in outrage because that was not necessary. Now, of course, they found because this was a non-violent or whatever,
non-violent resisting or whatever they called it. Yeah.
So it didn't require that excessive force. So people are saying that, and of course now they pull out he had weed in his pocket. It wasn't enough to warrant that. Mm-hmm. Saying his license was suspended. I mean, even if it was, you wouldn't have known. Actually, you wouldn't know.
Like this is. I mean, it is not funny. Like the situation's not funny. But man, come on.
It's
like this is dumb. Like this is absolutely dumb.
Absolutely. And it brings you back to cops being like guys who were bullied. And you're looking for
there is my dad was a cop, right? So the thing is, it's like there is absolutely, and this is from seeing it firsthand, there are absolutely people who are in the field because they need to have some sort of power complex. I don't want to say necessarily they were all bullied or whatever the case may be, but there is definitely an element to this that power is the thing that you can wield and you have authority over somebody in a moment because you can. Mm-hmm. And that moment in and of itself is just bad shit.
That is it. That's the poster child. I have to have power over the moment, over the second.
Yeah, it's like you punched this. First of all, you broke his window, then you punched him through the window. And he ate the punch like it was nothing, and then still followed your orders. Like I'm trying to, and then like in the process of getting him on the ground, punches him again.
Yes.
Hey, absolutely. Ryan, this is that example of having a bad day. Like
your day, whatever happened to you.
Don't you?
Whatever happened to you that day,
you gave him that one.
Determine what happens during my traffic stop.
This is an example. Now, granted, this happened February. Mm-hmm. It is.
Somebody asked me. I have a camera that points inside my cab in my car. Mm-hmm. And somebody got in the other day and they asked, "Why do I have that?" Like for reasons like this.
Yeah,
this is why I have my camera in my car. For situations where I can't control the situation and I can't have my phone or whatever out and record it. because of situations like this. And at this point, it served a purpose and it served a point because these guys probably did this 10, 20 times before that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep.
So
I hope he wins whatever lawsuit he is filing. I really
he's about to get broke off.
Yeah, as long as Ben Crump is helping him in his situation, he probably will get a nice check off of.
I mean,
it's unfortunate. Now, again, there's no money that can like replace that level of trauma.
And be honest with you, that's what the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office was saying. They were trying to say it was a money grab, saying he did this on purpose to actually try to get.
And that's the thing too. When the entire police force is against you, that's a whole nother layer.
And that's what. And he said, I heard this one, but he said that's the reason why he didn't release that video prior to or send it to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office because he was fearing for his life. Because if he did that, then now they're looking at him like he's again looking for that come up.
Yeah.
So
looking for the come up, working for 9 to 5 just to get some change so T-Mo can stay alive. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. You have to cover everything these days. Life isn't enough with everything that's going on. You also have to be officer over yourself.
Yeah, you got to police yourself. Yeah,
you got to police yourself.
There is a, I think I can't remember if I mentioned this. There's a YouTube channel called Conflict-ish, and there was a specific video that I came across the other day and was talking about, how you can't hold somebody accountable. You can hold them to a standard. Accountability is within.
Yeah.
And this is where the standard has failed. Like the officer who had the sorriest punch ever. Like, I mean, because my man, he hit him and then he's like, "Show me your hands." He was like,
yeah.
And again, I'm not trying to make light of it, but it's just like, but it's like, how is it that, you literally have someone who can exert force over you at any point and then expect them to comply with a single action, but yet you out here fearing for your life in every possible way.
I think the mispreconception is like people don't black people like the cops. No, we have family that are policemen. We have family that are police officers.
Right.
There are people who are cops who don't need to hold the badge.
Thank you.
That is where we have the issue.
There's a difference. Right.
That is where we have the issue. Those people who have LDS. those are the people we have the issue with.
I always think about what Chris Rock said. I'm paraphrasing. He always said there's always some bad apples. There's certain jobs that you just can't have bad apples.
You can't. Yeah, exactly.
Pilots. Pilots. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Train conductors. God damn it, you can't.
Right.
Yeah. Air traffic
police officers. Exactly. So there are people and we don't want perfection because perfection is just something that's unattainable. But we do want people in those positions who want to hold those positions for the right reasons.
Right.
At a certain standard. Back to my other point.
Yes. At a certain standard. Yes. So police officers is one of those things. We want you there for a certain reason. We don't want you there because you are, you think you're big and bad and can do everything. And then you're like, don't worry, we're about to end it.
That would caught everybody off guard.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh.
Mind you, my door was locked.
Yeah. I was in.
It was, yeah.
Hey man.
Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and end it here. We're gonna be back next Thursday with more topics, more things to talk about, and hopefully you can join us and talk about those same things with us and have an enjoyable time. For Rich, for Nick, for Mobile, I hope everybody have an amazing night, an amazing week, and we'll see you next week. Peace. Mobile, sing us out.